Hi guys, this is our world map, but that's not what we are going to look at today. We're going out in the Swedish forest and huge mountain landscape. So the mission here is to test our new hiking boots. To see what they can do. It's Haglöfs and Meindl. We are going for a short hike in a couple of months in the Swedish Alps, the Fjällen. And single, you are not allowed to come with us. So we are out and about. We live here in sunny Nacka, just outside Stockholm. Oops! Hello. We dropped our candy. Now we have to recycle some the boxes that the shoes came in. Interesting, isn't it? That's not a good way to recycle. Shame on you. This is how you do it. Come on, Sarah, kill it. Okay, she gave that back. The shoes are working. Mine as well. So stylish. Okay, now it's heading into the forest. Or almost the forest. This is a Swedish poisonous tree. Or the flowers are poisonous. Very beautiful though. So basically we are trying out our hiking boots to see that we can walk in them for a longer time. We're going for a 3-day hike and we don't want to get sore feet. 5 minutes later we are in the natural reserve of Nyckelviken. So we live sort of in the middle of Stockholm, but still we have this beautiful nature just outside our doorstep. I'm gonna film us climbing this enormous mountain. Good grip. So no problem there.
Hot.
It's very dry out. We haven't had any rain for almost a month and pretty much summery temperatures, which is quite unusual in May in Sweden. A mobile tower, a sign of humans. So we are still in the civilization. So it's a bit of a climb, but we are soon at the top of this huge mountain. So we can see a view over Stockholm, I think. Nope. Some stupid people who's having a fire down in this dry climate. Not smart at all. That's the suburb of eeeh, and that's where we live. And well, sort of the rest of Stockholm. But you can't see anything, can you? There's lots of houses and shit in the way. let's keep going going deeper into the forest. I think I need to get the microphone because the mic is not that good on the iPhone and I'm losing my breath. I really need to start running or something.
Du får använda magstödet.
Sarah says that I need to use my stomach support. Well, you can do that when you sing or talk, but when you breathe, doesn't help if you have a weak heart. Bad condition.
Especially then you want to use your stomach when you talk.
But it won't get you more oxygen in the bloodstream.
But you can be heard.
I can mix.
No, you can't.
I can rent someone with a good voice. They can do a voiceover of this film. So I'm going off for a while. Bye. So it's a bit of a climb, but we are soon at the top of this huge mountain. So we can see a view over Stockholm, I think. Nope. Some stupid people who's having a fire down in this dry climate. Smoked up. That's the suburb of eeeh, and that's where we live. And well, sort of the rest of Stockholm. But you can't see anything, can you? There's lots of houses and shit in the way. Let's keep going deeper into the forest. I think I need to get the microphone because the mic is not that good on the iPhone and I'm losing my breath. I really need to start running or something.
Du får använda magstödet.
Sarah says that I need to use my stomach support. Well, you can do that when you sing or talk, but when you breathe, doesn't help if you have a weak heart. Bad condition.
Especially then you want to use your stomach when you talk.
But it won't get you more oxygen in the bloodstream.
But you can be heard.
I can mix.
No, you can't.
I can rent someone with a good voice. They can do a voiceover of this film. So I'm going off for a while. Bye. So, hi again. Yet another view of Stockholm. It's still the suburb of Lidingö. Actually a quite posh suburb. Doesn't matter, we like posh things, so why not? We are going deeper into the forest. This trail here actually is used by mountain bikers doing small downhill tracks here, playing around. It's pretty much fun actually. Makes it a little bit easier to walk as well. Where are we having lunch? Up here or down? On the other side, okay.
Half an hour.
Shouldn't we go down there? I want to film the blueberries. If you're in the Swedish forest, you always have to at least film the blueberries because there are no berries yet for another couple of months. It's down that direction. As you probably can hear, there is a highway just like 200 meters from here, but we are still in a natural preserve. Sort of amazing, I think, or unique. Oh, there. All that green on the bottom there, blueberries. Would you call that a blueberry shrub? I think so. Birds and Christmas trees all around. It's widely used by orienteers training. It's a good forest. Very nice training ground. There you have the beginning of blueberries. Nice.
We hope we get some blueberries this year.
You do, but we will be in the south of France when they are ripe. But unripe blueberries is probably nice, right nice to on fish or something. This is the Swedish equivalent of the bushwalk in Australia. The positive thing is here, there are no poisonous animals.
Maybe
The fetting, the tick. Yeah, we got a lot of ticks here. That actually carries a couple of nasty diseases. So, but that's actually the most dangerous animal in Sweden. Let's test some. Okay. I'm right-handed, so yeah. That works well. A bit of agility is not bad at all. It's good fun though. Now we're a bit higher, but the trees are higher than us, so we can't see anything anyway. Bye for now. Okay, going a bit downhill. Quite steep actually. Sarah is happy that her foot is okay. She had a surgery a couple of years ago because of a ganglioma. But the surgeon was extremely skilled. So now she's as fit as a marathon runner. She hates running, by the way. More blueberry shrubs. It's very beautiful here. The sun is shining and it's green. As we said before, it's very dry though. You can feel when you walk on the ground. Oops. Should I turn to selfie mode? No, I shouldn't. It's what we call a urskog, which means that they let the forest grow in a natural way without too much interference, which give it a bit of a fantasy feel to the forest. I don't know if you can see that on the film. It's very pleasant to walk in, and the light becomes very special. So now we are reaching the bottom of, so this is an Nacka equivalent of Grand Canyon. No, sorry. Here's a bit of water.
Mud.
Yeah, mud more. You should. This should be pouring of water in normal May, this time of the year. So now we are going uphill again. Just gonna circumnavigate a bit. Or should we go right up here? Yes, let's hit it. Nice and fun training to do this actually. Good for your joints, good for your breath and for your muscles. It's very much all around training. More blueberry shrubs. Someone has built a shelter. It's an old tree. So, hi again. We have just been discussing what to pack when we're going to the French Riviera this year. We are soon coming out of the first part of the forest, and we will visit you didn't see me there, did you? A mansion called Nyckelviken, and oh, a bumblebee. We just found a bumblebee nest. And
I think
that's
they
a
take some
big
water.
mosquito on Sarah's back. So we are in the middle of the forest again, as usual. Seems to be the only thing I'm saying in this vlog. So we could go to Mora station, as Jörgen says. We're actually in the middle of the planning of the big hike of the year. Yes, let's go to Mora. Mora is where the Vasaloppet ends. It starts in Sälen, if you know what ever that is. Swedish ski cross skiing championship. I think it's one of the biggest in the world. Now we are closing into a small mountainous hill. I think we are going to climb it. Question is if I can film at the same time. It's a bit steep, but that is yet to be seen. I think they can empty from there. Yes. That will be too easy. Let's take this road. It will work. Yep. Oops. I dropped a bottle of water. Now we will die of thirst.
Om du inte vill ha sällskap.
Sarah is coming to the rescue. Thank you. I got my face covered with spider web. Poor spider. Didn't know what was coming to her. Or it. Most probably her though. So, yet another peak of the small boulders. You can't call this mountains, but boulders of the Nyckelviken in Nacka, Stockholm. I'm gonna catch my breath for a while, waiting for Sarah that's on the phone. Who's on the phone? I don't think she likes when I call her that. So, we are still on the hill. The peak, I mean, sorry. Sarah is speaking to Mr. Jörgen, the infamous theater teacher from Sweden. It's darn hot outside. I would say it's well about 25 degrees, probably closer to 30. It's nice. It's hot, it's sweaty, but I do prefer this for cold and rainy weather. Just to give you
Ja, just det.
a benchmark, Stockholm Marathon was on last day, yesterday,
Ja,
and and
Minded. Ja. Magnus fick köpa
Hagelövs.
Haglövs, för de var lite, de är liksom bredare för hans fötter. Så det är bra. Det låter som en jättebra plan tycker jag. Mobbing är bra. Ja. Han får gå sist hela tiden tycker jag.
Okej.
Ja, och så tar han för en tunga väskan.
Med all champagne, with all champagne.
En det stora som vi har.
This is almost like cotton. It's a Swedish herb. Here is wet. This is a wetland. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually quite moist here.
Det gör vi.
Lot of insects, spiders, ants, and butterflies. Quite beautiful.
Ja, just det.
So, we are entering the sheeps. The sheeps are everywhere. And it smells of sheep. They keep them here to, don't know what they do with them actually. I think they eat them after a while. I shouldn't walk in the poo as she said. It's extremely summery. This is the mansion of Nyckelvikens.
Tog den lite.
I wonder if they want to play with us. Oops. Hello, little one. They're actually quite cute, quaint animals. Hello. So now we are down in Nyckelviken. Vik means bay in Swedish. So obviously we are on the water. Lots of seabirds, boats, and the Baltic Sea. It's quite a hefty boat life here in Stockholm. You have a beautiful archipelago with about 30,000 islands. I think about, no, I have no idea how many is inhabited, but quite few. So it's perfect if you like boats. Sarah's going for a swim. No, I don't think I want to swim in this water. It's way too cold for me. I prefer the Med or Indian Ocean. It's extremely beautiful though. This is actually a dustbin. Might be the Swedish most beautiful. Rubbish. And there you have the mansion of Nyckelviken. Okay, so another one. Look at the midsummer blomster. It's the midsummer flower. Midsummer is, as you probably know now, a highly celebrated holiday in Sweden. Goes way back to the probably long before the Vikings and even Stone Age maybe. The celebration of the summer. Until Christianity came and tried to make it Christian. Almost.
This is the only not Christian.
Yeah, but the boom over the midsummer pole is actually there to make it more Christian because it's a fallow symbol from the beginning to start with. So this is the view that I was talking about. We have had our lunch, so now we are heading back home. So we are back on the. We haven't been here before, so we are not back on. We are at the track, the dirt road leading home. They have Swedish cows, maybe an alpine breed. I don't know. I don't know what breed it is. They are Swedish anyway. So we are heading back home. Which will be quite nice. A bit tired in the feet after this walk in the forest.